to have another consultation with the British public. It should take place before Article 50 expires.
So time's quite running out for that, isn't it?
Well, it's running out for that. It's also running out for the government.
Well, it isn't really, because the government gets to March 2019 and we leave, and that's government policy, and it's putting in place its preparations for leaving without a deal, which also saves us a great deal of money.
That's where I'm afraid where we part company massively. There are clearly senior members of the government, or your government,
well, Her Majesty's government, but not mine,
who don't accept that crashing out of the European without a deal is satisfactory, that it could be massively disruptive, because of course we're not just talking about tariffs here, we're talking about, as you know, a high level of integration around standards and regulation, and the potential for disruption is massive. And if that happened, there would be a very substantial fall in the economy and a fall in government revenue receipts.
But all our standards would be the same at the time that we left. I think the cliff edge is much like the millennium bug, that people hugely overstate the risks that are coming from it, and that WTO terms allow for pretty efficient, smooth trading, as we do for 60% of our exports already.
Well, the problem with the World Trade Organization is, I'm sure you've been following this, that the leading member of the World Trade Organization, the United States, no longer recognizes its authority, is refusing to send judges to its panels. Its authority is weakening by the day. And of course, it only covers a very limited range of the products and services which we deal with in Europe. So, you know, I'm a great fan of the World Trade Organization, but its powers are limited and its scope's limited.
You didn't frankly have the balls to put country before party.